The teacher suddenly yelled, "Who here watches anime?" Her face was bright red. I had never seen her this angry before. About 10 of us slowly raised our hands, including me. "All of you outside now," no explanation. No discussion. We filed into the hallway, completely confused. When I tried to ask what was going on, she ignored me and stared like I'd personally ruined her day. Then she turned around and started walking. Silent, fast. I leaned toward my friend Jake. "Where do you think we're going?" he whispered back. "With how mad she is, probably straight to Valhalla." We stopped outside the principal's office. Inside were the principal and a police officer. My stomach dropped. We all sat down. Nobody spoke. The officer held a notepad. The room felt heavy, like something really bad had already happened. The teacher stood in front of us, arms crossed. "All of you watch anime, correct?" We nodded. "Who here has seen Dragon Ball Z?" Most hands went up. One kid didn't raise his. Another student laughed. "Bro, you've never seen it." "You gotta be quiet." She cut him off instantly. Then she pointed at the kid who hadn't raised his hand. "Back to class." The principal didn't react. That's when I knew this was serious. Next question. "Who here has watched Naruto?" A couple more hands dropped. "You two, leave." Now there were fewer of us. "Who here has seen One Piece?" More students were dismissed. My heart was pounding. Then she asked, "Who here draws anime? Manga-style art?" The remaining students hesitated, then shook their heads. "Back to class." That left only me and Jake. She stared at us for a long moment. "You two go back to class. We'll call you later." Jake's hands were shaking as we walked out. "What was that?" he whispered. "I don't know," I said, but something felt very wrong. After lunch, the teacher returned and pointed at us again. "I need you to bring one of your anime drawings to the principal's office." My mouth went dry. We grabbed our sketchbooks and walked back together. Neither of us spoke. Inside the office were the same people plus one more, the teacher's daughter. She was in our grade. The teacher took our sketchbooks and handed them to her daughter, who flipped through every page slowly. Mine, then Jake's, back and forth. Finally, she stopped. "That one," she said, pointing. The police officer stood up. "Jake, you're under arrest." Jake froze. "What? I didn't do anything." The officer began reading his rights. Jake looked back at me, terrified. "I didn't do anything, tell them." I couldn't move, I couldn't speak. After they took him out, I finally asked, "Is someone going to explain what just happened?" The principal sighed. "Last week your class did Secret Santa," he said. "Someone gave the teacher's daughter a handmade manga." I nodded. "Okay," the teacher spoke, her voice shaking with anger. "That drawing showed my underage daughter in explicit situations using anime characters." My head started spinning. Because it was Secret Santa, they didn't know who made it. So they narrowed it down by questioning everyone, and Jake identified himself by his art style. I sat there in silence. The worst part? Jake didn't even realize he'd exposed himself. And that's how Anime Club accidentally turned into a police investigation.